Welcome back to Bird's Garage. Today we'll be taking out the fuel filter. And first what we need to do is we need to take out these two bolts right here, which might be hard to see this one over here, but we're going to start with this one first. Alright, so we just loosened the bolt and now we're just going to take it off with our finger here. Very careful.
So you got it loosened up enough right there.
Right there? So just leave it?
Yeah, so now you can slide that clamp up on the hose.
Alright, now we got this bolt down here. Just got to do.
Now something that I would go ahead and do if I was you first, before I even take that one out, just to make it easier because this has been sitting on here for a really long time. This isn't going to want to come off of the filter very well. Okay?
So you want to try to take it out first?
Yeah, if you can, you go ahead and take it out before you take everything else loose because it makes it a little bit easier for you to get a grip on it.
It ain't budging. We're cutting it.
Easiest thing to do with them is to actually grab onto it a little bit and do
twist.
like a little twisting motion. That hose is very old though. There you go. Broke loose there. I might have to look and see if we have any more of this kind of fuel hose because it's very old. Yeah, probably have to order some more of it. But that's how you get that one off. Now, for this other one, you loosen it up and then you can take it, you can lift it up, but it's got a hose on the other side also. Okay. And yeah, they got the hose clamp turned sideways to where it'd be hard for you to get to it. So you should hopefully have enough room. You might have to take this thing all the way out.
Like the whole bolt out?
Yeah, you might have to take that screw all the way out to be able to get this out of it. If not, we can always do the 10 millimeter on the bracket for it. You can just see which one is easiest for you.
Okay. Go ahead and take this bolt out right here. These bolts are very loose for. I think I can take it out with my finger. Oh man.
Yeah, if you need to, you can always take it off of the ratchet and use it like that.
Like
just
this.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, it's like stuck now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Here, okay, let go. We can twist this and hold it so that you can get to that screw on that clamp, and if we're lucky we can get it out like that. Then now my hands are too big. This thing does not want to come out. There we go. Okay. You go.
Alright, so we just got back and we go ahead and put a new hose line in, which we cut it to the correct length. And now we're here to put in the fuel filter, which we already took the cap off on the other side, so it's really just the boring part is, but here we go. Bro.
Remember, you can twist that filter a lot as you're pushing
well,
down
this is just
on
like scratches against my skin. Like this little nail thing down there.
Don't worry, you'll get tougher when you get older.
Well, it's just scratching my skin and making me bleed.
It's not making you bleed.
Well, it's going to. Watch. Bro, it's like I'm making no progress. Yeah, we're really making zero progress.
Do you need help?
I can try just a little bit more.
Are you gonna call for help? I really hope it is this hard to do, because if I help you and it just like slides right on.
Well, I almost have it on.
You do?
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
Time for the help, huh? And it's on.
Well, at least, like, look. That was repeated
Oh
scratches up against
no!
me.
Yeah, you just didn't push down hard enough. Just a little weak, that's all. Okay, now that it's on there, you gotta tighten up the hose clamp down there at the bottom.
Back here. It feels like I got it tightened, but at the same time, no.
Feels like you do, but then also don't. You want me to check it for tightness?
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, I'll check it real quick.
It just feels so
We'll
loose.
trade.
It's not even on there.
It's not even on. No, I think it is. Yeah, I think just the deal was that we had it so loose. I like to have hose clamps pretty much as tight as I can get them, especially whenever it's for fuel. Alright, so now you have to put the final little deal in, which I can do that one since it might take a little bit of extra pressure to do. Alright, so there's that. Now there's a slight bit of slack in the fuel line. Kind of have it pretty close to the same way that they had it. So I'm going to hold down on it like this while you tighten.
It's like this right here. It's easier for me to do this. We should have swapped sides.
Probably.
when we were doing it.
And since that's a new fuel hose, that's mainly the reason why we got to push down on it, because once it's been sitting there like that and had some heat get on it, it's basically going to form itself to that little bit of a curve that's in it.
Oh, I finally got to tighten.
Yeah. It's always right there at the very end. Yeah, see, that's how we want it to be.
And then we need
Now
the
it's right up against it, so now hold
we need the
that.
hose and the
I'll pull the cap off. Now you can just push the hose down on it,
Watch me feel this.
which we need to order some more hose to do this top one. Okay. But then we just put our clamp on and we tighten it down.
Wait, to learn all this, did you learn about this in college?
No.
No. So you just learned it by yourself?
Yeah. You learn by doing. Anyway.
So fuel filter?
So, fuel filter is done now. The thing that you want to do after you get everything put together, have all your lines tightened up,
Run it.
is you want to start it up.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that your lines are tight.
Good.
Yeah.
You need some.
And I'll have to get the grab a 10mm while you're over there. Alright, so once you get all your stuff hooked up, you got to start the car and check it for leaks.
Ready to start?
Yep, ready to start. good now.
Thanks for watching Bird's Garage. Right now we still have the subscriber goal of 100, or probably 98, since just yesterday we filmed. Still probably at 98, but that could always rise by the time it uploads. And really, that's all we have, so thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.